Good morning, Danny Cobbin. Weird time for you, I'm sure. Weird time for me. I actually had some homework that I was given, um, and so I thought I would do it. I wrote something essentially at 3:30 this morning when we got in from our travel from Colorado. We just saw it as a better idea to leave yesterday after class than it would be to leave right before or today after class. So this is what I wrote, and it's about the magic yoga mat. And what happened essentially was we got home, got to the door, and there was a package at the door. And it was this yoga mat that we had ordered for Father's Day. And it just like sparked all these crazy thoughts inside of my head, and this is what I wrote. Returning home from what most would say an interesting vacation. And I'm sure I'll tell you more about the interesting vacation in later times. And to my surprise, at 3:30 in the morning, there was a yoga mat waiting to be opened on my door. Well, to explain why I came home to this yoga mat, I'd have to write to you about uh, I'd have to write to you about going back about 6 months on Father's Day when it was ordered. It was actually ordered before Father's Day, and just like going to Colorado and not expecting there to be their first snow, that's what we found. Colorado's first snow. But a bit more about that in a couple different episodes. So this mat gets ordered long before Father's Day, and it was ordered on one of those Instagram ads where like it's an offer that you can't refuse. Beautiful yoga mat at a really ridiculously wonderful price. Incoming, so in comes COVID-19 and the world stops. And I don't mean metaphorically, but literally. Borders closed down, states shut down, flights, gyms stopped opening their doors, and the thought of getting this yoga mat slipped through my mind. I just forgot about it, to be honest with you. And as we always seem to do, we pivoted. First thing we did here at the house was I started writing the workouts for everybody. And then we moved from that to an on it challenge. And in those on it challenges, we found yoga. We did steel mace and kettlebells, along with a lot of other things. So, being that before this whole fitness craze that I've been on, and it's not really a craze, just working out at the gym and really working at a gym, I was doing at home workouts with Sean T. We would be doing Insanity, P98, or T25, things like that. And so a TV course was on par, and on it had a challenge going on. And in the first on it challenge, they had JJ Pepper as the yoga instructor. He was tall, long hair. He reminded me a bit of my friend Chaz's son. And to be honest with you, what Jesus would look like if he was in Austin and did yoga. He's super cool dude. So for the next 6 weeks, instead of doing the prescribed yoga, we would find JJ's yoga and we would do it. Black Swan Yoga was fantastic for that. He had such sayings as, um, if a small gust of wind could blow you over, that's never where you want to be. Or this could be a vinyasa-less flow class. So if you don't need vinyasas, don't do them. I mean, how couldn't I get behind a message like that? So enter comes us walking up on this yoga mat, and Morgan said, "I'm glad I didn't cancel the yoga mat for Father's Day." And what's crazy is fitness equipment of any kind could not be found nationwide. You couldn't find a 5 pound weight, let alone a dumbbell or a barbell. There's a lot of beautiful home gyms that have been built over this time, but my true question is, I wonder if they're going to be used. That's as far as I got, and I just wanted to read it to you guys because I didn't expect to write about fitness, but it came out like it just flowed out. You can be the same. Like seriously. Like seriously, seriously, seriously. Just right. I don't know what's gonna come out. I didn't know that was gonna come out, but that's what came out.